I'm sure you get invited to events all the time. What made you feel it was so important to come to this one?
They're talking about networking, and when you think about, you know, the internet and what I'm doing and how I reach people, I wanted to get out the word that, you know, I'm reachable, and that I really want to let people to know, especially my followers, that they're appreciated.
So for people that want to have more influence, say on Twitter, but they feel like, how are they going to gain this influence? You know, they don't have a name like Rev Run behind them to be that popular. What can they do to start?
Be like a postage stamp. Stick to one thing till you get there. It's all about being authentic, and it's all about staying focused.
How do you think tonight went?
I'm extremely pleased by tonight and the results. I feel that the panel members brought so many insights and research to the table that a lot of brands will be able to take note of. Not only brands, but also bloggers that are currently out there passionate about what they do. They're passionate about building their networks. I think the bloggers that were in the room will also get very insightful information around the next steps between bloggers and brands with partnerships.
I was sitting in the audience just listening to how young you were when you really just, before we even knew what social media was, it seemed, or what blogging was all about, you'd already tapped into it. Could you like just share some of what you were saying before?
Well, in the beginning I was creating my own message boards and really using it as a way to network. That's what I saw it being used the most for at the end of the day. And for me, it created an opportunity to have a voice and express, you know, some of the other stuff that I was doing that my peers, like immediately around me, weren't interested in. So if it was something like graphic design, not a lot of people are interested in graphic design, you know, but I was. So being online and being a part of these message boards and these online forums, I was able to connect with people, other young women who were my age, who were just as talented, if not more talented, and really encouraged me to pursue my own skills and keep doing what I wanted to do.
Is it, you know, important to bring the kind of people that were here today all together into one room to discuss, you know, what's next when it comes to such a huge thing as like social media?
Well, for us, as a multicultural marketing firm, we work with clients on a day-to-day basis, counseling them around the strategies to reach diverse audiences. And so it's one thing to sort of sit behind a desk and have your strategies and read your numbers, but there's also a value in engaging with thought leaders, engaging with who's who, engaging with tastemakers, to really just get a pulse check and hear from them what matters. So I think events like tonight are really important for authenticity in marketing campaigns. So in order to be able to pull through that authentic voice and really understand what's next, what's emerging, and what matters amongst tastemakers, you got to have a conversation with them. So that's why events like tonight are of importance.